Hello everyone and welcome to the English class. Today's topic is he asked me if I had a website. The grammar, we have reported statements and questions. Listen and read the text, and after that, answer the question, does Sophie have a website?
Hi, you're through to Ryan. I can't take your call right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Hi Ryan, it's Sophie. I need to talk to you about websites. Can you call me when you get this message? Thanks.
Half an hour later.
Hi Sophie, I just got your message.
Hi Ryan, thanks for calling back. Lisa told me that you were learning how to design websites. Is that true?
Yes, it's part of my school IT course. Why do you ask?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, a guy called Mr. Scott came to the market stall and said that he'd like to sell my t-shirts in his shop. He said that he owned a clothes shop in central London.
Cool. If he takes 40 t-shirts, you'll get 300 quid.
Actually, he wanted 60 t-shirts. Anyway, he asked me if I had a website where he could look at more of my stock. I told him I was building one and that it would be ready next week.
And let me guess, the website's still not ready and you want some help?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, you can give me a free t-shirt.
Great. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I've got the perfect t-shirt for you right here.
Look at the phrases that are used in the text. It is thanks for calling back, well, quid. The meaning of quid is pounds, so it's a term for pounds. Actually, and let me guess. Comprehension, answer the questions. The first one is, why does Sophie call Ryan? To talk to him about websites. Number 2. What is Ryan learning to do in his IT course? He is learning how to design websites. Where does Mr. Scott want to sell Sophie's t-shirts? In his clothes shop in central London. How many does he want to buy? 60. What small lie did Sophie tell Mr. Scott? She told him that she was building a website and it would be ready next week. And the last question about the text is, what payment does Ryan want for helping Sophie? A free t-shirt. Reported statements. Reported statements are one form of reported speech. So reported speech is a statement or a speech which tells you what someone said. Direct statement, we have he said, I am sick. Reported statement is he said that he was sick. We usually introduce reported statements with reporting verbs such as say or tell, like he said that or he told me that. Here we have a summary for reported statements and questions. In direct statement, we have I play computer games every day. Reported statement is he said that he played computer games every day. I am texting my friend. Mick said that he was texting his friend. We went to the cinema last night. They said that they had been to the cinema the previous night. Reported questions. We have WH questions. In direct question, we have examples like where are you going? And the reported question is he asked me where I was going. When will you be ready? She asked him when he would be ready. And in yes-no questions, we have, can Steve swim? She asked us if or whether Steve could swim. Will you tell her? He asked me if or whether I would tell her. The form. When we change a direct statement or question to a reported one, we make some changes to the structure. We move the tense back. Like, I don't know the answer. He said he didn't know the answer. We change pronouns and possessive adjectives where necessary. Like, I can't find my camera. Dave said that he couldn't find his camera. We change time and place references. Like, I saw Tom yesterday. She said that she had seen Tom the previous day. If we are reporting something immediate, we don't need to change the tense or other words. Like, it's Tim on the phone. He says he'll meet us at 6 p.m. In reported WH questions, we use asked plus the object plus question word, subject, and the verb. Like, where do you live? He asked me where I lived. In reported yes-no questions, we use asked, object, if or whether, subject plus the verb. For example, have you got an invitation? They asked me if I had got an invitation. Here we have a conversation. You are Sophie. Report your conversation with Mr. Scott. Let's read first the conversation and later on we see the reported statements. Excuse me, do you work on the stall? Yes, I do. I work here with my aunt. Are the t-shirts yours? Yes, they are. Why? I'm looking for some t-shirts for my London shop. Will you give me a discount? I can do that if you order more than 40 t-shirts. Good. How much discount can you give me for 60 t-shirts? Let's see for each questions the reported statements. And the first one is, Mr. Scott asked me if I work on the stall. I said I did, and that I worked there with my aunt. He asked me if or whether the t-shirts were mine. I told him that they were and asked why he wanted to know. He said that he was looking for some t-shirts for his London shop. He asked me if or whether I would give him a discount. I said that I could do that if he ordered more than 40 t-shirts. He said that was good and asked me how much discount I could give him for 60 t-shirts. At the speaking part, you can work with your peers and ask the other student their questions and report the answers. The questions that you can make are, what sort of websites do you like? And have you ever bought anything online? You can start the reported statement like, I asked Gregor what sort of website he liked. He said that, and try to continue it with your own answers. And for homework, you can do the exercises from 1 to 3, page 53 on your workbook. Dear students, this is all for today. Thank you for your attention.